Spider battles. For those that are new, haven't seen a battles battle before.
Do it.
It's a PvP scenario with the objective to destroy the other team's rocket silo. There's a lovely river dividing the north side from the south side, which stops most direct combat. Rockets can still be shot over the river without a problem, and grenade splash damage 50-50 if you find a narrow spot. There are no nukes, no arty on the map at all. Cannot be researched. And any ideas of getting landfill going across will get you killed.
It's blocked.
They patched that out.
No, you die. You die.
You die.
Yeah.
I tried it recently. Yep, you die.
Wow.
The map is mirrored north to south, so there's the same terrain, same starting defenses, which consists of random walls, which we'll show you as soon as the server actually launches. I still see it. There we go. We also get some random walls giving you sort of a pseudo defense, along with some gun turrets, which range in amounts of gun turrets and also the amount of ammo in them. Difficulty, which is something we'll get back to. So yeah, defenses around the outside, random gun turrets, 6 ammo, 9 ammo, 11, 12. Yeah.
We're looking at the same turrets, 6
Yeah.
and 9. Should we take a look at the map?
Well, the maps are mirrored, so if you look at one side, it's good as the other. They do have a lot of rocks with coal.
Yeah,
which is going to be really handy.
And here we go.
There's a lot of. Oh, are we off? Oh, they're just moving people. I see.
They physically put the players on the other side. Everybody's paused.
That's a lot better than that spamming trying to get organized.
Right.
Yeah. Hope they put us to a spectator then.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you have to join the team first to spectate.
Right. Oh, Dangio. All right, well, we can look at the player list now.
Oh, thanks, Hoofnix. Hoofnix has got a link for all of the all streamers. If you want to view it from 18 different camera angles.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, wow, how many different camera angles are there?
I don't know. There's quite the list. Yeah, there's us
three. Any difference also be streaming?
Yeah, it's all angles. You won't miss a bullet fired or
Dangio, Dr. Macau, I think, Everlord, Artie, 714.
Kings have started. People are giving commands.
Well, they're on. They're talking about it now. They're giving.
Yeah, they're talking about it.
So they got lots of stone. They've got plenty of coal, and they've got a decent amount of iron. There's going to be some mixing they have to deal with.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not as bad as those the spaghetti patches.
Starting wood looks perfect. Starting coal looks pretty perfect.
Yeah, trees around the silo. I don't think we've seen that yet. Yeah. Silo's always been clear. Yeah, that's a good lump of rocks, isn't it, by that starting coal?
Yep. It is. That's a significant amount to get things started.
I guarantee you the speedrunners will be straight to that.
Yep.
That's what they do.
Yeah, good coal rocks.
Those rocks.
Yep.
There's some more on the left as well. It's just on the edge of the map, whilst south's left.
Sure, substitute.
Yeah, in all of my speedrun commentaries, I always talk about the coal rocks and what a boost they are. You can find 5 or 6 right next to your starting iron. It's a big boost to get going early.
Yeah, definitely. I found out doing my will percentage runs the coal rocks early.
Blurring has been removed from the map for spectators. Okay, so we don't have to go to spectators anymore. Good.
Okay, so we can stay where we are?
Ash.
Yeah, I don't know whether we'll see where the packs are being thrown, but hopefully we will.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, and thank you for that sub, Rotten 4240. Thank you very much for throwing down. Oh no, Gareth, thank you for throwing down a gift sub to Rotten 240. Appreciate it, man. And don't accuse you of being honest. No, I think you're cool. I think I got your nation of origin correct. Thank you very much, Gareth. Appreciate it.
The
The two with me are Colonelwill and JD. Colonelwill is is English, and JD is Australian. He's up early / late / still up, I think. JD's a savage. We don't know.
yeah, that's too
across
wide
the
for a
river.
grenade.
Yeah, that looks wider to me than before.
So team Kaimix, it looks like they're waiting on one player to show up, and then we'll get underway.
There we go. There's the
And
one
there
player.
we go.
There
Here
we
he
go.
comes.
Kaimix. Good.
Okay, so the other important things about biter battles. It's all about defending your base from the other team. The other team cannot directly attack across the river unless they get rockets or possibly grenades.
Tank shells.
Obviously, tank shells, that's another good one. I forgot about tank shells.
I've done it.
Evolution and threat. Evolution is going to be the big killer. 20% is 20% is medium biters, and then 25% for small spitters, 40% for medium spitters, and 50% for big biters. They are the key metrics.
Yep.
Normally, when we hit one of those things start to go downhill for both teams.
Right.
Or whatever team hits that evolution
And they're
first.
off. And
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
speed
they're
runners
often
straight to those 3 players straight to those rocks.
Cocoa rocks, right?
And
Yep.
one to the
Andy
rocks on
stays
the
with
left.
the trees.
Yep. Yeah.
So Annie's got wood. The other boys are getting stone. Lots of stone.
You don't start with a burner
And
drill
and as spectators, we no longer have to join a team. We're good as is, correct?
yeah,
Yeah,
looks
in
like
tournament mode.
Yeah, it looks
Yep.
like I can zoom all over the map as I need and view everything. It's great.
Lovely. Yeah.
All right, yeah, win. I agree. Win, win condition. That's great for spectators. Oh, looks like
Nefrin's going with three stone to start with. 3 burner miners on stone.
I should press Alt. I always forget to do that.
should
They missed a rock.
run back. Go
Yeah.
back for it.
And Dan in the north is going out hunting. He's going to try and take out a small worm with a pistol.
It's interesting
seems
because
like a waste.
the North hasn't touched. They've left 2 of their big coal rocks behind. That's, I'd say, a mistake.
That's a mistake.
They've got the ones on their right, but not.
Nephrim is mining stone. Can't get
Much more
Wow.
4 burners and a hand miner.
So Dan in the north is out taking out the worms and then picking up the scrap. So scrap's been something else new added to the recent biter battles.
Yeah.
Yep.
So out around the worms, you can dig up the scrap and it has random who knows what in it till you dig it up.
Yeah. 16 copper, 17 iron, 22 iron,
See little bits.
12 circuits.
Circuits is good.
Circuits, yeah. That's
Probably
that's
got
what-
enough on him now to make it a lab.
Yep.
Yeah.
More mining drill.
Yep.
Some more big rocks. Lots of. I believe the map has a limited size nowadays as well. You won't
it's
ever
not.
reach it, but
No, it's not limited. It's still unlimited. Oh, we've got another team in the north going out well exploring and found scrap without a worm defending. Excellent. Yeah, we've also got. I think it's threat bleeding. I think is the official term. So you'll notice evolution and threat is automatically going up. It goes up at about
it is.
1 red pack, 1.5 red packs per minute. It's just to keep things moving,
Right.
keep things interesting.
And here's the thing is I was just talking about this before I joined you guys. We have had 2 real major changes for biters since the last time we did this. One, biter pathing is reworked to where it's much more efficient, and 2, biter collisions are off, so they're not going to be waiting around.
It's so much more nasty.
I think it's going to be a lot more deadly for things like default setting speed runs, biter battles, and pretty much anything where biters are involved early on. And confirmed by chat. Chat says biters are nuts now. Yeah.
they are. I've done a death world with them.
Ugh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Lost my base
who's that,
twice.
Marco? Marco went out and actually found a defender capsule in part of the scrap.
Oh,
which has aided him in taking out some worms. He also found some cannon shells just now.
neato.
So now he just
That'd
needs
be
a tank.
useful. Yeah.
Just needs a tank to run it.
So
He could throw them.
Yeah. So let's look at the number of burners that they have, and burners and miners they have. SteelAxe is off to the races, and look at Nephrons and stone. Oh, biters already coming in for the south.
That's a lot of stone.
Yep. Looks like 12 going for 16 on stone, and another 20 coal.
I can't run a decon planer. I can't run a decon planer to count things.
I think a copy would work better for counting.
I can't run a copy either.
Rats.
I have no commands.
You have to eyeball it.
It looks like between the two teams, with all 5 speedrunners there, the French team looks like they're close to keeping up. They might be fractionally behind.
Probably 50% behind, I would say. There's a lot more coal and more stone on the other side.
Yeah.
Iron looks comparable though.
This player that North has got out though, he's must have loads of stuff on him by now. He should get that back because the longer he leaves it,
North has power. Just string of power up. First, right.
Yeah, South have got
So
a
we got
steam
research
engine, but they're not
down.
using it.
Automation, turrets, military stone walls. Yeah, South is not doing anything about a research queue. And
Acido did
Anti's
automation.
team has done nothing about
possible
defense.
that they're not really? Could they be handcrafting reds with just the iron and the copper? And that's why they're all grabbing ones and ones and ones of iron plate.
They could.
That defender
But then
capsule.
why would you have so much with the stone mining? That's just
To catch back up afterwards, maybe.
Yeah.
To have ready for proper builds.
That defending capsule's serving Macau well. He's taken out lots of good stuff and collected lots of scrap. The problem is you got to get it back to the base so it can be used
He's gotta get it
effectively.
back.
Got to
It's
have
a long walk.
got to
isn't
have a
it?
plan for it though. Yeah, he's got to
we
walk
can't have
back.
a plan for it because you don't know what you're going to get.
Right.
That's the biggest thing.
Right.
So North has a box with 100 iron in it. That means you've overbuilt, guys.
Yeah, craft more things.
Anti's team, South, is setting up a second coal loop.
South have got plans for some iron drills.
Power's tripled. 3 engines, 3 boilers. 1 for North, and they got their lab down.
Not South have got their lab as well now, and it's running. Yeah, they're going for their electric drills now.
Yep, 16 stone for Nephrons.
North are planning out more iron burner. You've got the drills now.
Marco's stopping in the middle of nowhere to pick up trees.
I'd get that stuff back, that plate.
Yep.
Unless he's trying to craft power poles on the way, which I sort of understand.
Yep, could be.
True.
Coming back in with a bunch of power poles for everybody. The first oil that anyone has discovered for later, if it gets that far, is to the east on the top, and looks like about 10 slots of oil, so plenty.
Yeah.
Think you get a-
Yeah, we've got oil and
18%.
we've got oil, and yeah, Evo's up to 3%. It's crawling up slowly.
Oil being near a lake like that is handy as well.
Yep.
You got your crude
It
and your
is.
water supply, so that's your oil build good to go.
It's not too far out. You could build it.
Oh, we've got gun turrets without ammo on the south already.
Uh-oh. There we go.
It's just one, but that's the first sign.
Yep.
So North has at least moved their gun turrets out of the way. They've put them out the front, hoping to funnel everything in there. Every player starts with 32 ammo on them. So if you move your gun turrets and place them out and add ammo to them, they last for quite some time. But yeah, what they start with and the random placement, not exactly good long term.
Right.
Yeah. No one's picked up the wall yet either, because with only 5 people, that's quite a time investment.
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
The north, the Baguettes have picked up a little bit. Oh, incoming biters
Yeah.
from the north.
They've made a bit of a pillbox just above their main ore patch.
Pillboxes certainly help.
Oh yeah.
Having two together like that is very, very handy.
Yeah, we've seen it so many times, haven't we, with a long wall with a gun turret, every power pole, and the biters just work their way along the wall, taking on each turret in turn.
Yep. Andy's just dumped down 4 gun turrets in a pillbox. It's ready to go right center mass. Unfortunately, I've seen most of the attacks come in on like the right hand side. So
Yeah, you can see all the corpses on the other side of that forest. I don't think Andy's been that far over. He hasn't left the burner city.
Which is sort of funny because, like, looking at the north map, because everything's mirrored, there's oil up there and there's some water. So I'm wondering where the biters are coming from. Artie out in the north has already put out forward defenses. We're going well out in front.
Yep, south has a nice 2x2 pillboxes, 4 in there. It's good. They've got 18 to 20 ammo in each one.
I noticed with this worm and scrap change that the nests are not as on you as they used to be. You've got a lot more building, breathing room.
No one has anyone thrown science to the other side?
I don't think so.
Not that we've seen.
We've seen, yeah.
Not that we've seen. It was just the
Actually,
the
they
natural
haven't,
bleed.
because the Evo is the same.
Yep.
If one team was throwing and not the other,
Yep.
the Evos wouldn't be balanced.
So 4.3% on each one, around 100 threat each time. So no one's really throwing anything. Using it to build. First iron line is up, and the first copper line is up for Team
Yeah,
South.
they've got the ore, but they don't have the smelter block. And
Not yet.
in the north, they've got the assemblers, but they don't have the smelter or the miners.
So between them, they've almost got a base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just need this. I think we were meant to build the smelting, because South has got the drills. We need to do the
Right.
smelting, and then North we got the assemblers.
So Everlord did something smart there. Put 4 inserters, 4 chests, and just started them adding to the line manually. Right? It's not bad.
Yeah.
Good job.
I mean, that alone would probably complete all your red only tech.
And you could manually throw into to those gears.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's done that. It just dropped 100 plate in each machine.
I wonder, for the effort of actually putting down the boxes with the inserters, would it be better just to run up the line, just dump the copper straight into the
I
assemblers?
would have done that, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
maybe.
half stack in each one, that'll do. Get it going. North have a lot of their burner not running.
Yeah,
a lot.
it's whoever's in charge of coal duty is not doing a very good job.
Uh-oh,
If
one
you compare
turret.
it to the Souths, that's got like
Got a
2,
turret.
3.
Turret down on the south, and
Oh,
coming
2
in
turrets
south,
down the south.
southeast.
Oh,
Acido, hold
What?
spacebar, hold spacebar, hold spacebar, hold it harder. Yeah, that's it. Run past the silo. That's always a good idea.
you go.
their iron ore belt needs to be closer to the silo.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Inside joke.
Definitely. Those iron ore belts just save you from everything. Yeah, inside joke. Me versus Will. Our silo was almost done, and then I think we had 4 iron belts running down one side of the silo, and all the biters turned around and ate the iron belts. So,
Yep.
yeah,
It's great.
biters are smart.
Fires are smart. All right, their smelting line is officially up on Team South. They now have a half an iron line.
Yeah, which they're manually feeding coal to get it up and running, and then unfortunately the coal box is still no coal, but I'm sure it's on the list.
I'm going to guess that was Acido's job, but he got sidetracked.
Yes. Yeah, that's
And now he's behind schedule.
definitely.
Probably.
Probably.
Because he was over at the coal.
Yep. And there's still that same hole in the southeast of their base where they came through. They killed that when they need
the
to.
next attack's going to do it again. It's
gonna do it
exactly
again.
the same again.
Exactly the same spot, yeah. And Team North, their gun turret on that side, they've either added more ammo or they've dragged the biters away, because it's still going. Not great, but it's going.
Mm-hmm.
North has got down some brick, just slowly running on burners. It's fine, but at least they'll be able to make some walls eventually. South is, I don't know what South is doing.
So North has pulled up their lab. They're no longer researching. They're just boxing their red. It made a fair amount of red, and they're just boxing it. So far, 60 red in the box. Interesting. I got another red line going up. Double-sided red line. Okay, there we go. Everlord just dumped in a 20-ish reds into what he starts? Turrets. Looks like.
Where's North Slab? Oh, it's all the way down there. Why hasn't somebody picked it up and put it right beside all the science you're boxing?
Yeah, they've been down there twice now to refill it, I think. But don't bring it up. No one's brought it up with them.
Okay, so North is finally getting some automation running. So we're finally getting some gears. We're missing power poles desperately. It looks like.
But no plans
gears
for
and belt.
smelter
There we
by
go.
the looks of it.
Jenny,
That is
he's attempting his best to reach out. What?
That's a super duper red science build. That's got to be for a strike.
Attack on
the
northwest has just spent two pillboxes of ammo, and there's another wave coming in. It's going to get through the wall.
Yeah, North's about to have the same problem South has already had.
Same exact direction, you're right.
Yeah.
Chat
there's
has
two attack
corrected me.
points.
It was North went out and killed stuff, so their threat was lower. So this is why this side didn't get attacked and taken out earlier. But
Yeah, there seems to be two attack points in there. There's the one on their main iron copper mix patch, and then there's that one to the left where RE is now, which is, and then mirrored on the south. That's the same where Phoenix is, and then off to the right where they had the breach. That's the only two attack points they're getting.
They could use a third. They could use a third turret in there now.
and I'm really thinking North team is going for a rush. Because that's a lot of red science.
That's what I was saying. That's more. You will never support that with the say military or
right.
And I don't even think they're going to bother with the smelter.
No, that's what I said. There's no smelters there. It's just handballing from a big burner city that's still growing. They're just handballing it.
What?
Reds are worth so few points. True, but if you get enough of them, and the enemy aren't prepared with machine guns or grenades or more gun turrets.
Yeah, it's something.
Well, look,
something they're usually not
1,000
prepared
packs
for.
is nasty.
Yeah, and something they're not prepared for. I don't know that they've all grabbed machine guns, and in their
they're
inventory.
Up to 250 red packs already, and I have no idea how many they're making per minute. Somebody in chat can do the maths really quick. But
none of Team South has got armor on. They're all
no, it's spider battles. You don't need armor. And SMGs are optional.
SMGs are required.
They're optional. I've done these matches. I've won these matches. Go look at what the previous VODs. I'm sure you'll find that I wasn't bothering with armor.
Anti's only got a pistol, so
It's got a pistol. All right.
they got 3 turrets on the right with
900.
40 rounds between them. So if a big enough attack comes in early enough and breaches that.
So green, they have a green science line ready to go. A belt has inserters and belt on it. So they're going to gear up for green science here coming up here in a second. They get enough iron.
Northwest side is out of ammo and out of coal down in their burner city, their burner brick. And chat's told me it's about 150 reds per minute, and they're
building more. They're building more.
I know they're building more.
Yep.
That's 350, 400, 500. They're at 500 packs already.
Yep.
I think this is a good strategy for North, though, because the likelihood is they're not going to be able to outbuild the
long term. Right? They got to hit them quick.
If they don't win
so they're
now,
going to speed the speed runners.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Well,
probably what I would do.
they're banking on a 20-minute sprint rather than a 45-minute.
Yeah, the longer
run.
they leave it, they know that the speedrunners in there
Yep,
will get ahead. Well, they are.
they are. They're going to be
They
ahead in
are. So
science. They've got green science going on. Because
yeah,
look in the 3 labs.
Yeah, but they're handcrafting the green science, so
Not yet. Not for long. Look down where Auntie's building. He's got a green science line
yeah,
going on.
he's got the prerequisites done.
yeah, it's only getting faster.
Yep,
But I know.
I would agree.
Yeah.
All
Team
hand
South, after watching Anti and Nephrons today fail at a speed run, they heavily rely on grenades. So they're probably rushing the grenades as hard as possible.
I think we watched the same thing last night.
Yeah.
Jack
Even
has,
if it means grenading your base.
Yeah,
I wouldn't advise you watching it. There was a lot of damage belt.
right. Jackasm says
their combat.
lay omelets doing red science rush? Question mark. Lay omelets, yes. The baguettes.
Green Science is up for Team South. First 2 machines.
Oh, they got something on the wrong side here. Team North has a belt snafu going on their third red science line.
Just watching the attack on the South's pillbox. There we go. 2 turrets out of ammo. It was a bigger attack than we've seen so far, but it wasn't that bad.
Yep, 2 out
I
of
don't
the
think they've noticed.
2 out of the 3 out of ammo.
And the other one's only got 5 rounds left.
Yep.
And the waves are quite frequent as well.
Good
North's
news
not
is
doing that much better at that corner either.
Yeah, that corner is going to be where it may come. And it's so close to the silo as well.
It
It's
is,
not
and
like a
nobody's anywhere
smelter or
near it.
anything.
That's the worst thing.
Yeah, there's no smelter or power plant or anything between the wall and the silo for the biters to get caught up on.
yeah. The good news is the wall is double thick, and they may get caught up on that wall for a little bit after that turret goes down. So so they will have a little bit of time to react.
I think so. I think North should be throwing. What's that? 600.
There we go.
They're about to throw.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. 1100.
Yep.
So evolution of 20%. So we're straight into small spitters.
This
South should react to this
No.
now.
yes.
Is it small spitters?
BB exclamation
No,
point BB
it's
point.
Medium spiders.
Yeah. Nephrum's just reacted. He just picked up the ammo.
It's medium biters. They need another 5% for those spitters.
Yeah, South will react in
Yeah, medium biters will begin to filter in. Yep.
Yeah.
Be slowly because it's right at 20%, but they'll
If
start
it doesn't
to filter
kill
in.
them, I think it's over because North are still only building more red science.
Yep.
Oh, and he's got grenades.
Yep.
They've done the research. They've got grenades.
Yeah.
I think this is going to end up going to South team.
Yeah, because the North will not catch up now without a proper smelting built already.
Right.
All that. Yeah, so that's a lot of burner. Ridiculous amount of
That
burner.
is a lot of burn. And look, there's no pollution in this map.
Right. Pollution's
So-
off.
It doesn't really matter whether you're getting it from burner or getting it from a proper miner. The only thing is a miner outputs twice as much.
Yeah,
So
they get more from the same
technically,
patch.
technically you
And-
get it faster.
And it would that's quite labour intensive to run that. You got to pick it up,
It is.
feed it with coal, whereas drills and smelters, that's it, done.
One thing that is that's a benefit to South Team is I'm looking at these turrets they have set up around their labs and the circuit boards. If you notice, they haven't chopped down a ton of trees because if you notice the old way, the old biter pathing, they kind of end up bumping into each other and coming at you single file, which is much like they would do if they were running through trees. So this having biters run through trees and kind of channel up through trees is very handy for the player because then the guns can kind of take them off single file. It's a really, really good technique to leave the trees there. Usually you do it for pollution reasons, but now you do it for channeling reasons, right?
Yep.
So what's that?
No, there's no cliffs either. I think they've got rid of the cliffs
Yeah,
after the
cliffs are turned off.
snafu with the.
Yeah. But
that deadlock.
So-
but apparently
North
now
has another.
with the new biter
600
pathing,
packs?
the cliffs would theoretically will not do that anymore, right? So
No.
No,
Less
they will.
likely.
less likely.
Yeah.
Less likely.
So yeah, North has 6,
All big attack.
700
South
packs.
Oh
North
dear.
needs to throw. Oh, North needs to throw
Steps.
hard right now.
South slabs.
Any
That's
mediums?
One gun turret down.
The trees didn't work.
Trees didn't work.
I haven't seen any mediums.
Oh, there's-
but we're
comes the
right
next
about
wave.
20%.
Yeah, there's a medium.
Yeah, grenades though.
Nope, not a medium
Care
yet.
business.
Yeah,
Wow.
the speedrunners tactic is go stand in the middle of the biters and throw grenades at your feet.
Yep.
Yeah, regardless of what it hits.
Yeah, I'm not a
Sorry,
fan of it. I gotta say,
no,
I'm not a fan.
of it. No, I was just itching to get in there with the repair pack.
No, I don't need the repair pack. I like my feet. Okay, if North throws now at
Yeah.
800 packs, there we go, 900 packs.
Tops up pushes that threat over to get the spitters as well.
Yep, there it
we
is.
go.
There we go, 25.1.
25.
Okay, so I'm guessing they've done this a few times. They've got their numbers down. They've been
Yeah.
counting, hit 20 and then 25. So we're going to see a lot more mediums now, which is what, 3 grenades? Chat? Confirm?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's 3 grenades for to kill a medium. But yeah, so exclamation point BB points in my chat will pick up that that graphic that shows you the evolution of the weights.
Run faster.
Anti-elites queued up heavy armor.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, anti-elites is onto military tech.
Maku 206
Oh, there we
more.
go. First,
Only
200 packs
3
going
green
north.
pots. They're really not interested in the green science, are they? Just 3 machines making it.
So check out team the North team. They put up a long wall, no pillboxes this time, which might be better now that the biter pathing is different. I don't know. Interesting to see how teams react to the new biter pathing, but they've put up a traditional wall with turrets alongside of it just to maybe channel it around there, because that is what they need to protect most, because now they have their however many per minute, 200, 220 per minute of red science coming, and that's what they're going to hang their win on, right?
Number 286 pots
yeah.
just went south.
North
topping
is
it
just
up.
on throw often, throw regularly, which I like. It just keeps that threat number moving.
Another 160. Yeah, keep that threat topped up.
Yeah,
Keep it
and
above
keeps
1,000.
Anti throwing grenades at his feet whilst he tries to build military science.
Yep.
Looking at the size of that military build, you don't want to
That's
see that up and running. Yeah.
No, that's that. Yeah, I mean, with only 3 green machines, that's not ratioed, obviously. So that this military is for throwing, not for researching. The green is
Tell
just
where things are going to go.
Yeah, the green is just for getting.
Getting the
So little
SteelAxe.
green in it.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, they just need that.
Oh, look. Okay, so big attack southwest. It's overwhelming 2 pillboxes.
There's some dead gun turrets. Yep.
Yeah.
They got some time to react out of them. Tui's over on the case.
Yeah, they can use it to throw grenades at them.
Yep.
Watch their lob of grenades. There
Look,
they go.
and it's not thrown at their feet for sure. No, one player threw it at the other player's feet. It's fine. Fine. North has just tripled, or is in the process of tripling their red builds. So they're going all out. They're going nothing but red science. And hope for the best.
Hope for the best. I kind of like it. I kind of agree. You know,
I'm wondering, do they even have undergrounds researched?
puncher's chance. They may not have logistics.
Like they are keeping the threat level at about 1,000.
Yeah, every time it drops,
and then goes back
nearest
up.
throws. Yeah. However, with South just grenading them, what's the cost of a grenade?
Nothing. But when you get to
their
mediums,
time-
it's 3 grenades.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, mediums are on the board. Here they come. Big attack. Mediums
2
and
attacks
south.
at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, one's going the gun turret. That's fine. The other one's passing.
The other one's going right around it.
Side of the base.
There we go.
Nephrons, they ran past you. They ran past you, mate. You need to go up there and talk to them.
No, it's
the
okay.
other way. No, he's gonna build a
Triple wall. That's a good move. Triple wall up there. That's why Nephrons. That's why the stone.
They're going to run out of ammo.
just
That's it.
Yep.
Soaks in so much ammo.
Oh, another big attack on the left. This.
Yeah,
this could-
those gun turrets are gone.
Iron on the left. They're in.
Yep, they're in.
I on the
defensive.
left, the pillbox on the right.
Oh, look, and they've they could,
Anti-elites. Whoa. That was so close to being a
yeah.
either the iron drill's gone or something nasty.
Anti might go down.
Yeah.
He's at low health. No, he's good. He
He's okay.
snaked through there.
I need to top up the ammo and that. Almost stop building for a couple of minutes and just all focus on defense. Get that sorted.
Keeto's just walking away, leaving a biter just chewing on the wall. Just it's fine.
Oh,
He
on the
was-
left again.
It's Team South.
no.
Team South just threw for the first time. So Anti just fed 80 and 60.
which is nothing.
It's not much, but it's at least it's something to put North on their heels.
Something, but
Yeah.
like North has fairly strong defenses at this point. It's not great,
Yeah.
but it's something.
Look, there's an attack coming in northwest, but Artie's there to put the wall up. He's not going to run out of wall. It's coming
I
around.
think he ran out of wall.
Coming around to the west side. It's going to cut inside and should be
There's
easily
25
dealt with.
rounds in each of those turrets. It's fine.
South have got 2 out of the 3 ingredients for military. It's only coal left. As soon as coal goes in,
Yep. As soon as coal goes
they have
in,
military pots.
it's on.
So we're at 30 odd minutes into the actual game map, and I guess we'd be close to that in real time.
Yeah.
So we're probably at 29 minutes into the match, and I expect these to last an hour or less. Yeah, South is suffering.
Oh, lots of mediums.
First pillbox down, all those
Spitters,
spitters are going to
spitters.
havoc.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Medium biters soak up the gunfire and the spitters kill the turret.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
all.
And then if not,
turrets
Anti will
lost.
just throw a grenade in and make sure that turret's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, either way. Oh, and
Anti-
he's down.
Anti's
He's out of
down.
grenades.
He's out of grenades.
And
He's down.
The pack. There's another pack going in on the left. I don't.
We've got 3 packs coming in. We don't have enough players
No.
to spread enough packs.
Yeah.
Nephrons, go on. Grenade your feet. Grenade your feet.
You
Excellent.
didn't need that anyway, right?
Yep.
Nephrons
You
down.
grenaded yourself. Perfect. Next.
Next, yeah. When the one at the front is killed, the one behind him throws a grenade at his feet.
Oh, wow.
Go pick up the last guy's corpse and his grenades and keep lobbing. Yeah.
Right hand pillbox is getting murderized.
3 of them down.
Gonna
North
survive
is-
just.
North is doing fine.
Yeah. They're doing okay.
Oh, but it's under 1,000 now. Come on, guys, you got to top that up.
32% Evo on the south, and according to the picture here, that is 30% is the next big one is 50% for big buyers. Probably won't see that. Medium spitters
Big
happen at
attacks on
40.
North.
40. 40 is the next really big
Next
one.
big jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which with red pots only is quite the task.
Nephrom's looting
It
Anti's
is.
body. Very funny.
All the packs have a diminishing returns, and we're now seeing that red is just it's not really doing much when North team's throwing.
Not for Evo. Here, keep the threat going, but not for...
Right.
It won't push Evo.
All right, next wave of attacks are in.
Yeah, South pretty much repaired their gun turrets.
There you go. They made it past.
They have South have military pots going though. If they can hold on,
Oh, that's bad.
there is the build is not flat out, but it is moving. Oh dear, some nasty
Turrets
biters
down.
going
Anti,
around.
stand still. Yep, stand still. Perfect. Yep. Yep. Keep grenade. Yep.
No, he's SteelAxe. Look
Oh
at
no,
that.
he's pickaxe.
Yep,
pickaxe,
he's SteelAxing.
pickaxe to the body of the death. That's the way to do it.
That's right. That's why you research armor right there is so you can get that
Yeah.
SteelAxe out.
It's not to protect you from the biters. It's to protect you from grenades.
Actually, I noticed that the steel armor is much more effective at defending you from your own grenades than light armor is.
So another 800 or so. Oh, 45
Yeah.
military. There it is. So another 200, 280. It bumped it up by 2% the Evo. So it's about 300 per 2% now.
Red packs
Threats
are
back to
worth
level.
so red packs are worth 10 points, yet military is worth 96 points.
Yep, 10 times
Now-
as much.
Yeah,
And they've got 22 already to go again.
Yeah, red packs are really dangerous.
All right, so
Military packs are really dangerous, rather. And yeah, chat's I got chat reminding that if you don't rush and don't win straight away, chance of winning afterwards are slim to none. Hey, Will?
Yeah,
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
And I did it with I didn't fully commit to early hitting. It was a shot of nothing, and then go to contingency. North have got no contingency. It's all or nothing.
No,
Yep.
this is
There's no-
all or nothing.
So
Yeah.
this is so you can think about it like around 400 of red packs equivalents was just sent over to South. Yeah, military. SteelAxe is a viable military strategy to swing your pickaxe and hit a biter in the face. You can do that.
A sad thing is, after you get into medium biters, your pistol, your SteelAxe actually does more damage to a medium biter than
Yeah,
your pistol.
your
does.
pistol gets pretty worthless.
Yeah.
It's better early game as well, isn't it? We was the other night we were killing a nest. We've just
Nest,
we just
definitely.
spawned in. Yeah, we just spawned in, and we had to kill a nest. Stu ran out of ammo. He's hitting it with his pickaxe, and he killed it way faster than the one I was shooting with my pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie's
it saves you
standing
down.
in the acid. Probably not a good spot to stand, Auntie. Have another teammate come over and throw a grenade at you instead. I love it. I love it.
Auntie's at low health.
Oh, North has got an attack going around. No, they're going in for the walls.
Yep.
So
No
North's
sense.
been
Very
pretty
small
good
place.
so far, but they are going to hit spitters shortly.
Yeah. If another military hit, and they'll be back level again, I reckon.
Yeah, and there's 25 packs ready to go. So...
Yeah, and the build is close to flat out now. In fact, I think it.
Well, they've got another
out,
blueprint going on. They got a fourth lane.
Wow.
They got a fourth lane. Team North has a fourth lane going up. At least the
And
blueprint's
they're
down.
really pushing Burner City to go as fast as possible. It's pretty
It's
much
fueled as well now, pretty much.
90% capacity of yeah.
Here's a
Oh,
throw.
Neffen's just 46 and 45.
Yep.
Wow.
So what's that done? That's
27, 28 Evo
28.
versus 36.
Another 22. Okay, that's it. That's where'd they get these packs from? They
I think they're
handcrafted.
handcrafting them. I think. Oh,
No,
should
they're
be
in the
handcrafted
boxes.
grenades, boys.
They're in the boxes. If you look at the very bottom of their military run, it's gathering up the boxes. There was about 40 in that. That's what Nephrem's ran through and picked up. All
Yeah,
right.
but then he picked up another
Yeah,
45,
40.
and Annie picked up another 20.
20. Yeah, and there's only 22 in there.
Oh, bye, Annie.
Anti-Elites was killed by Neffem's. You missed his feet and you hit his head.
I mean,
See, that's spitters out there. Spitters out there die great with just a pistol. But I'm gathering none of them have even ammo anymore.
Nephrem's is mildly apologetic, but moves on really quickly.
We'll just build a wall over that incident and forget about it.
Oh,
So North is still maintaining their lead. They're keeping their lead up, but the grenades are flowing thicker.
Yeah. South seems to be pretty firefighter-y, though. There's like 3 of them on defense now, and only pretty much anti-elites is left defending. All 53 military just went north. Bunch of red return fire.
they cross that 30, then they'll start getting the spitters. Oh, there it is. So now
There
both
it
teams will
goes.
get spitters,
Hit
and
30s.
this may be it for Team North if the match goes very much longer.
Oh, if North can get just a little bit more in there, they get up to 40%, and
Yep.
that's medium spitters.
Medium spitters.
Like that. That'll do it.
Oh, out of
But their
out of
gun
ammo
turret
North.
wall is out of ammo. Yeah.
Don't worry, chat. Everything. I know everything's damaged, but soon everything will be destroyed, and then it'll all be okay.
A belt works just as well with
The-
1 hit
and
point
look-
as 100 hit points.
Look, and Kaimix
not
has no
good.
grenades to mass kill all
No.
these, so there's no way. Oh, this might
No.
be it.
Oh no! This
This might be it.
They haven't researched military,
Yeah.
so it's an all or nothing.
It's all or nothing. And look,
And
they're
when you
just
get to
going to
medium
chew down
fighters,
that line of gun turrets.
yep. That
And
unless it's piercing ammo, it's not going to do much against the mediums. They're going to chew through it real quick.
Yeah,
I think this may be it.
especially with
Marco,
another pack.
ditch your ammo. Just go with the pickaxe. Go with the pickaxe.
He's on his heels. Macau has a pistol, not even a machine gun. They're pistoling.
I don't think they researched
Got a
it.
sidearm.
And those 63 military going in. SteelAxe are at that 40% now, though.
Yep.
Oh, there's an attack coming in for SteelAxe. Unfortunately, I don't see any medium spitters.
Look, they have three mediums are sucking up so much of their time and attention.
Mm-hmm.
See, this doesn't bode well at all.
No. And what they're doing is because it's not automated, all they're able to run out of gears because they haven't topped it up now.
Yeah.
But
Busy.
SteelAxe is look at what SteelAxe is doing. There's mediums.
SteelAxe is dealing with a small
This is
problem
gonna be
inside
it's gonna be
their
close.
base.
It's in the base. Acido's taking them right to the silo.
There's another one coming in.
There's the other one right behind it, but I'm not seeing any medium spitters.
Look
That's
at
what I'm
north.
waiting for.
Top left and north.
Look at north.
Oh no!
This is
That's
gonna
gotta be it.
this is gonna be so close. This is it for north. This is it for
That's
north
the
for
problem.
sure. But
Yeah.
if the biters catch a break and get into SteelAxe, it's done.
South's fine. Look, South's not got a bite on the map.
Yep. Let's look at
It's
overview.
over.
It's over for north. Just a matter of time. But
Nah. Look, every single time you die, you come back with another 10 ammo. You take them out, not a problem.
you good.
Before they kill the silo.
Look, I saw Nefrens die. I think he worked it out. It was 7 times in a row to kill one medium biter with a pistol
Yep.
and ammo. You know, it can be done.
They're spawn camping Artie.
Ooh.
Yep. Welcome to 1770. That's right.
Big attack on SteelAxe.
Big attack on South. See, this is what I'm saying. Is it is definitely over for North. But if SteelAxe is caught sleeping,
They're gonna
that's a giant attack.
It is.
It's a medium spitters
There's
too.
another one behind it.
Medium spitters. Oh, and there's another one coming in the side. It's gonna be so close. Oh, they're munching on the silo now.
They're on the silo now. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, nobody wrapped their silos. Oh,
Nope.
you got to wrap silos and walls.
As soon as this guy's down, as soon as those players are down, they're gonna turn, and the silo's going down. Here it
Just
goes.
Go straight for the silo.
Here it is. 4,000
points.
Yep.
3.5. 3. South's doing fine.
South is fine. Well done.
As long as players keep respawning and keep dragging them off, maybe they'll
No.
survive.
No. Oh, here it is.
Yeah,
Here it is.
look at
Bam.
that.
0. Oh.
Oh. Hey, look, the MPVs are back.
Yeah, they are.
Well done. That was great.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
So
That was
close.
close.
It was. Believe it or not. Well done. That was awesome.
So
Yeah.
I think this comes down to the difference between the teams. Like any elites with a defender score of 7,000, nothing but grenades. It was all manual. There was no automation.
Yep.
Whereas Marco with 520, which was probably a lot of his early going out and exploring.
Already got
and the
spawn
builds-
camped. Already got spawn camped. 5 times.
Yeah.
Oh, man. GG. Well done. Yeah. That was great.
So to answer people's question about the counter down the bottom, I'm actually doing my own Biter Battles match in 16 hours and 1 minute. It seems.
Yeah.
Hopefully, sometime between now and then, I'll actually sleep. But yeah, I have my own match in 16 hours versus Team Comfy.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
So, and then next weekend, there's going to be another 2 matches. There are 5 teams. So we're doing, what, 2 teams? Yeah, 2 teams every weekend, and 1 team gets a bye week,
Yep.
which I believe is Team Not Anti this week.
Right.
My chat says that Team North have been preparing for 2 days straight.
Yeah.
Team, the French team actually practice for like 2 or 3 hours every day.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know whether if that's on the public maps or private. They've also done a couple of like them versus everybody, and there is a YouTube video floating around somewhere which I don't have a link for, not handy at least, which is them versus 20 random players, and they lost one and they won one.
Mhm.
So the North team has been practicing.
Yeah.
But then South are the speedrunners, isn't it?
They are.
They might not practice this, but they practice together
Every time. All the
years
time.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, they play together regularly, and
Yeah.
I think a lot has to be said for playing together regularly. It makes such a difference.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you know how the other players play and think and react, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And you have jobs. Everybody has jobs.
There's jobs.
Mm.
A workforce, if you will.
A workforce. Right.
Mhm.
A Department of Labor. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well done, man. That was so close, man. I think there was a time where I thought, oh man, this is it. SteelAxe is gonna get.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
They're just gonna keep romping, but they just kept going.
It's that
as
military
always,
building.
it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yikes! Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot more. To Wes's point, I think we're going to see a lot more shorter games because of the biter strength now. Maybe not biter strength, but biter pathing, biter logic, and their ability to now find their target easier. Like what we
On top of that, it's a tournament, so they've actually
Right.
rather than like a red pack doing 10, it actually has a 1.5 multiplier. So the game's really scaled up by an extra 50%, which doesn't matter so much at the early game, but at the end game really, really makes a difference.
Right.
And the biter, the bleeding that they've got as well, that slowly moves up Evo, and Threat, again, just means that when the games really kick off, they're already at like 10 or 15% to start with, just by
Right.
doing nothing.
Yeah, that trickling in is a little bit more. It pushes the action, right? It says, all right, well, you guys are going to get biters no matter if you stay there, if you delay, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're not going to have that 2 hours of no one throws anything. We've had that.
had that
Can't think
happen.
of who it was. Yeah. It went for ages without a throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. The other
think-
thing is that now a biter spawned will be a biter sent, because what we would have happen, especially when we had cliffs on, is a biter would spawn out there, but then maybe only a portion of them would overflow and be sent, right? Because you remember the one time, that one match that went to kind of a stalemate was we uncovered the map and we just saw thousands of biters sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh,
behind the
They
cliff.
weren't part of that group. They weren't part of an attack
remember
group
that
anymore.
one.
Right, and they were just standing there.
leftover.
And now now as of the last FFF, we saw that logic has now been redone to where they are eventually gonna find their way around that cliff. I mean, cliffs aren't in the game anymore, but assume that's a river or a tree or something. They're now not going to be bunched up and kind of caught up in those little valleys and those nooks that would previously catch them there. Now, if a biter spawns, within maybe a minute or so, it will find its way towards its target, right?
Yeah, well, Comfy have also, they removed cliffs outright, I believe.
Yep.
After that little debacle.
After that
we
one,
had.
yep, that was a big demonstration of why we need cliffs gone.
Yeah. They've been added back, from what I've been told. They're not common, they're fairly rare, but they do exist.
Right.
I think a little bit here and there is okay, but walls of cliff.
Yeah.
Just there's no the path finding struggles to navigate around it.
Look, walls of cliffs or walls of lake, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, the pathfinding will definitely help. Turning around cliffs has also helped because cliffs used to be everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting future matches. It's definitely a lot faster pace. The average matches in the past would be, I think 2 hours. You could say would be pretty average, but it'd be like an hour and a half to 2.5, 2 3/4.
Right.
Nowadays, I say an hour. An hour is going to be your average match length or less.
Yeah. I think Blue Science and Oil will be, flamethrowers will be late game for biter battles.
Right. I agree.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
flamethrower.
flamethrowers are always late game. I don't think anybody ever planned for and built past Blue Science. At least not in any of the streamer matches.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody ever got past that.
I haven't seen.
I've never had a plan for it.
Yeah, I haven't seen a purple, a yellow, or even a rocket launch. So
I know there's been public matches that have dragged on for almost a whole day.
yeah.
Yeah.
They end up lobbing rocket launches at each other.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes you just need something to do, and that works wonders.
Yeah.
That's right. Sometimes you get bored and you just need something to do with that team that's shouting threats at you for the last several hours. So
I think it was one team had actually got completely just left and but their base was automated with robot defense or robot rebuild. And it took 3 satellite launches for the other team to finish it off to bust through.
They just built a base. They've done all the regular things you do if you were dealing with normal biters. You put down repair packs, you put down laser turrets, everything else, and one team logged off one night and just let the game run with the other team trying its hardest to take them out.
We so infuriated. Like the other team's got to bed 3 hours ago.
Well, all right, guys, that's good. I don't imagine there's any team interviews that we can do. I think they probably bailed out. So
I'm willing to bet they both bailed.
Yep.
JD, you've got to do that.
You need to
power
sleep.
saving mode thing. Yeah,
sleep thing. Yep.
Yeah, you should try that once a week.
Yeah, no, well, actually, going to clean out the garage in 3 hours. So I'll do one or the other.
One or the other.
All right. So I'll see you in 16 hours then for your match.
Yeah. I'll be on.
Except I'll be playing then, so I don't get to have like world map view or anything. So you've got to ping all the important things that I miss. Okay, it's important.
We'll do. I'll tell you exactly what you don't need to know.
And
exactly.
Colonelwill. So for my time, it's 6 a.m. for JD's match. I will be here. Would you join me again?
Yep. So 16 hours. That's what is 8 a.m. That's 2 in the afternoon, I think.
Yeah. 20 CEST. So yeah. All right.
Yep. So yes, I will be there.
All right.
Where's my pretty link?
Okay. Thanks, JD. Have a good one.